As an independent worker, you are, and should be, proud of your products and services. The remote working economy is growing, and that means there's more competition in your market, with people who do similar things than you. In order to sell your services over all of the other options out there, you need to be able to show your value over discount and low-rate services. And that's why it's more important than ever that you learn to sell the value of what you do and what you can provide for the clients. And that's where the remote worker profile powered by the GC index comes in. By knowing your worker profile, you'll have a better understanding of your strengths and will be able to spell out the impact you can make to a potential employer and the contribution you can make to a specific role and/or team in their organization. The GC index divides workers into 5 profiles and their combinations, based on the answers they've given. Here's a quick run-through of the profiles. Let's see if you already have a hunch where you fall. The strategist maps the future. Strategists are open to new ideas and possibilities. They can be imaginative, creative, and opportunistic. They're typically excited by new ideas, and energy will come from sharing and influencing others with their ideas, or from building upon the ideas of others. The game changer, however, transforms the future. Once they have an idea, they can feel compelled to turn it into a reality. They can become obsessed with this process. This high level of perseverance is unlikely to be deterred by setback or failure. Indeed, failure for game changers is often seen as an opportunity to learn and to perfect. They don't feel constrained by a need to build upon what has gone before or by tried and tested ways of doing things. Now, the playmaker orchestrates the future. Highly effective playmakers are emotionally intelligent. They will use this intelligence to understand others, what drives and motivates them. This understanding will form the basis for engaging, influencing, and motivating others. They're interested in people and relationships. The implementer builds the future. Implementers are typically driven by the satisfaction that comes from tangible achievements. Consistent with this, they will enjoy the challenge of finding ways to do things, finding solutions to practical problems, and ways around obstacles. They can be innovative and flexible in the process. Their pragmatism is such that they can accept when an outcome is good enough and fit for purpose. And finally, the polisher creates a future to be proud of. Within any effective polisher is a perfectionist nature. They derive energy and satisfaction from taking solutions and developing them to the point of perfection, excellence. By definition, they're comfortable with repetition and practice in pursuit of an outcome that doesn't accept good enough. Your profile will show you what you have the highest inclination for in the ways you work. For example, you might see from your profile that you're great at contributing new ideas across a broad spectrum of operations. On the other hand, you may be at your best in familiar settings, where you can draw from your knowledge and experience. This can guide you to seek out the most suitable freelance opportunities. These will be where you'll be the happiest, and when you're the happiest, you'll very likely provide the very best service for your clients. So, you'll get asked back, you might get a raise, you'll definitely be recommended to others. The benefits of taking the remote worker profile are clear. You'll best match the needs of the remote employer, you'll be a better fit with the organization and your work team, you'll get repeat business and maybe increased rates, because you'll be doing the best job you have an inclination for. You'll be able to promote yourself more effectively to new clients, as you can state game changer polisher on remote worker profile. You'll increase your chances of getting a steady stream of work to put an end to the feast or famine cycle you're used to. It's a global village, and working from any corner of that globe has become increasingly popular. You want to stack the cards on your side, and the remote worker profile is a great way to do this.